Let us now move from research to practice, and I'm very happy that with us here today is Esther Mwaura. She is the founder and the coordinator of GROOTS. GROOTS is a grassroots women's organization in Kenya. So please, Esther, can you share some of your insights from the grassroots?
Thank you very much, and I'm very grateful to be here. And GROOTS invest a lot in working with grassroots women who live in poor communities. We are very sensitive to how we refer to those who live in poor communities. We believe they are not poor. They are people with resources and capacity, so we invest in working with those women. And our experience in resilience building and in our traditional development work, we are alarmed how much of the work that grassroots women do is not recognized when we define policies and programs. And what is clear, and that's what Neha just said, is that if we look, we use gender lens to look at how do we program and develop our policies, we are then able to look at who is doing what, who is most impacted, what roles and differentiated capacities they have so that we can enhance on that. For grassroots women, and I think that's what Ruth said, is that they have for a long time coping with stresses and shocks. So when we do not build on what we know, we fail to build on innovative experiences that they have been able to draw to. I want to bring experiences that I have seen with grassroots women who live in semi-arid regions of Kitui. And when, for a long time, these grassroots women, when land became unbearable, most of the men and the young able men moved to the cities to look for jobs. But the women remained there, and because they did not have much capacity to till the land by themselves, they organized in many groups, and they were tilling their land in groups. And what would happen when there was very big droughts, and there was opportunity to get relief food, and they would be asked to pay with their labor, they were asked to go and do labor as individuals. They were used in the past to work as collective. And so this defranchised their capacity to work as groups. And over years now, we are seeing groups and organizations reinvest in building this group, which we would not have done if we actually understood that groups works best. Grassroots women have developed capacity to work as collectives and been able to deal with shocks and stresses. And I can give many, many examples of how we have actually failed to account for how grassroots women respond to shocks and stresses. And in our effort to do good work and to do development work that is targeted to support communities that don't necessarily impact and build on what innovations that communities do have already and know how to do best.